I think it's just what he tells people to do. But you're costing us 15 yards every time you do something stupid.
Yeah. It's gonna cost us a game one of these days.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing a Heisman Trophy thing and doing all this kind. Do it on the sideline where nobody sees it. And again, you shouldn't be doing it because really you did not have that good of a defensive stand.
He played
Offense,
all right.
the offense, you went up and caught a couple good balls. Good for you. Yeah, power. And the other problem is you got Shermer, which I can't stand, does the same thing. 4 receivers and they all go long. Nobody in the middle. Middle's wide open. And you got Shador running around looking for somebody. There's nobody in the middle. No tight end, no running back, nothing. For everybody go long. It's like,
well, they only have if they had a fullback and a second tight end, I think the offense.
But the problem is, if everybody's going to go long, all you got to do is take one tight end, bump and go. You get 5-10 yards every single time. Yeah. So, anyways,
and that's a gimme. So,
yeah. So that's bad. No, and then the other thing in sports, which and you're going to agree with me on this one. What the fuck was that damn Tyson fight?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was that had to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Netflix made shitloads of money. Obviously, Tyson and what's his face?
Jake Paul,
40 million, Tyson 20 million.
Just to walk in the ring.
It seems like they all got together and said, okay, let's last 8 rounds.
Yeah. Well, that's what it was with the Mayweather. Even Mayweather, after his fight, says, oh, yeah, I gave the people what they wanted. I gave them all 10 rounds. Well, no, people wanted to see you beat the shit out of Jake Paul. Yeah.
I wanted to see him.
I mean, you're obviously in better shape than Tyson, and you can't go with
but you know, Tyson, I've seen Tyson train. Didn't he? I mean, his training was pretty intense.
Well, it was all hype.
All he had to do was two quick things to the body and one over the head, and it knocked him down.
Yeah, it was all a hype leading up.
Oh my God!
The big slap was a hype. It was
and then the stupidity of the announcers, which you have Rosie Perez.
Yeah, I didn't get
that. An actor was it? Yeah, she was the girl that was talking during the fight. That was Rosie Perez.
Yeah,
an actress that hasn't acted in 20 years doing a fight for Netflix, and half these people. He's chewing his glove. Oh, he did that he's never chewed his glove.
I've never seen it.
Tyson chewed his glove.
Yeah, I've watched every fight. Most of the time, you're knocking him out in the first round. You don't have time to chew the gum. You're chewing on someone's ear, though. I mean, that's good.
I think Netflix said they made $17 million just on ticket sales. Well,
it was. I think it was bad all around.
I mean, some of the fights the women's fight was great. The good thing about it is, hey, good old Jake Paul. He was the promoter of that women's fight.
Oh yeah,
his company. So he made money off of that too, on top of the $40 million. It's a great fight. Don't think that girl should have won. I'm not used to. I've never seen the women, but it was probably the best fight of the night. But the wrong girl won. The other girl was the one
I agree.
With her eyelid hanging off her side of her face from the headbutt.
Yeah, I mean, I think so too. Even the fight before that at the end. I didn't think it was a draw. I think the contender. I think he beat the champion.
Yeah,
because it was a draw. But I mean, they beat the shit out of each other at the end. That was a fucking. Jen was saying this is a boring fight. Do they always go 12 rounds? I'm like, yeah, because Jen doesn't see boxing. We watch MMA now.
Yeah, yeah.
So
no, it was. I think honestly, if I had to take a guess, Netflix failed. The picture the picture was terrible. It would fade in.
You're interviewing Holyfield. Holyfield's like, I'm like,
I can't hear. Yeah. Well, what was that? Well, I can't. My microphone. And hey, can you ask him? And then the best part about it is when Tyson's son interviews him. They're watching Tyson walk away with no pants on. His ass cheeks were hanging out.
That was Tyson's son.
That was Tyson's son. That was interviewing him. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and because he was part of the crew, the Netflix crew. So he's interviewing him, and Tyson walks away, but all he's got is that jock thing where his ass was hanging. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
seriously.
Oh yeah, and then they go back and forth. Jake Paul's, I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to fucking lay him down.